Yo, Battle, what's up, dude? What's up, Aiden? Good to see you, buddy. 1 second, guys. I'm going to be setting this up just so I can see it better. I should have done this before stream, but I'm a little bit out of practice, but it's good to see you guys. What's up? Let me know if you guys got this game. I was pretty happy to see it because I played the heck out of this game when I was a kid. Like, I played it all the time. So this game came out in 2004. So I was 11 years old. So this is like very nostalgic for me. Yo, what up, Nick? How we doing? Oh God, I hope not. Yo, what's up, Polly? You've returned. How you doing? It's good to see ya. About to get the game. I mean, yeah, it is 20 bucks, but at least, you know, it's got home capability. And I also saw there are events. There's the events for Ho-Oh, Lugia, and Deoxys post game. So you have to beat the Elite Four, and then you can shiny hunt those Pokemon as well. So that's pretty good. Yo, what up, Loic? Welcome in. Good to see ya. Yeah, what'd you guys think of Pokemon Day? Let me know. What'd you guys think? I like the starters. The only starter I don't really like is the chick starter, because, you know, it is kind of like Rowlet in a sense. It just reminds me too much of Rowlet.
Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Other than that, I do like the starters. Yo, what up? Yeah, Paulie, yeah, we can hunt for Lugia in this game. Full odds, but I do have to beat the Elite Four. Yo, what up, Piano? What's up, a local boy kisser? Good to see ya. Finn is here. Good to see you, Finn. What's up, Crystal? Welcome in. Thank you so much for liking the live. I do appreciate it. Yeah, so we are just starting this game fresh. And I gotta make my character, and maybe you guys can help me name my rival. You got the virus? What, the coronavirus? Hopefully you feel better soon if that's the case. We have Rowlet at home. I know, right? It's Timu Rowlet for sure. Timu Rowlet. And also, I found out the soft reset in this game is really nice. Just hitting A, B, X, and Y to do a soft reset on the Switch Pro controller. It's really, really cool. Tyler avoids my memory. Dude, I totally missed it. Yo, Nick, I'm so sorry, buddy. What did it say? Let me switch back over. So I'm like a multi-stream and it doesn't show me. I'm taking the over 51 months. Dude, thank you so much, man. Yeah, sorry, I'm on the multi-stream view and it like doesn't pop up member messages. I don't know why, but thank you so much, dude. So yes, my name is Tyler. I gotta figure out, guys, what we're gonna name our rival. What do you guys think we should name it? I say it, but I guess him. It doesn't matter. I think it could be whatever gender we want it to be. You like the Gecko the most? The Gecko is pretty cool. Do you think at some point I could steal a Growlithe? I don't know. I think it's only local trades, isn't it? Yo, Thorn, what's up, Thorn? How we doing? Classic butt. Matt, that is good. That is good. So yeah, so soft resets, A, B, X, and Y just takes you back to the title screen. You don't even have to close the software, which is really cool. Oh man, my daughter already took me. I'm taking the Fire Pup. Yeah, dude, the Fire Pup is really cute. It is very cute. Very cute, I should say. Poopy Butt. Okay, name. I gotta think. Yo, Ryan, what's up, Ryan? How we doing? Oh, I don't know. I mean, guys, tell me your thoughts on this, okay? Tell me your thoughts on it. And hey, I started with D, but it's not what you guys think, okay? And I started with I. It's not what you guys think. I don't know. Is this good? Is this a good name? What do you guys think? Hey, Ryan, miss you guys too. Brout's gonna be the sleeper mon. I guess it really just depends on the evolutions. Coolagay, what does that mean? Gary, classic butt, dingus. Yeah, its name is Palm something. But dinner right now. Dingus? I don't know. All right, guys. I'm gonna go with Dingus just for this. It's okay. We're gonna name him Dingus. Pombun, that's right. Yo, Louise, what's up, man? Thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate it, buddy. Was it Dingus? Yeah, it's Dingus. His name is Dingus. The rival's a jerk. Guys, I like when the rival's a jerk. It makes beating them in battle every single time just more satisfying. I don't know about you guys. I don't really like when the rival's nice to you. And then what I want to do is let's look at our OT. Let's see our number. 12159. Sounds pretty lucky to me. And then what I want to do is go to options. First thing I do in a Pokemon game, turn the text speed to fast. Birthday is first. I'm gonna be 27. You're getting old, dude. I'm 32. What the heck, guys? I'm gonna be 33 this year in August. It's crazy. Yeah, honestly, Thorn, I thought it was like a Chow Chow at first. Maybe it could be like a big like Tibetan. Have you seen those big Tibetan, like, I don't even know what they are, chows? They're just giant dogs, maybe something like that. I just want it to stay on 4 legs, and I do not want it to be fighting type. Stay on 4 legs, please. Chris, I'm doing good today, man. How are you doing? It's good to see you, buddy. I am doing good. What about you guys? I want a rude rival. It's even more satisfying. Exactly. Giant fire tank? That'd be sick. Yeah, just like like a beefier Arcanine. Just like a more jacked Arcanine. How the cats and Jess doing? They're pretty good. We're doing good. Sorry, I took like a month break from streaming. I just kind of like wasn't really enjoying the DLC for ZA. And, you know, being a Pokemon channel, it's like, oh shoot, what do I do now? So I kind of took off a little bit. And, but we are back now. The stream froze, did it? Ooh, try to refresh if it did. All right, so what I'm gonna do is save my game here. And then we're gonna see if my counter works as well. It should. It's been a while since I used a counter. So I'm claiming Charmander. Yeah, I know, right? Exactly, Lex. Getting forgetful with my age. Can you check all 3 in this one? Or we have to, you can check right after you pick it. You don't have to do the battle. So after Dingus says he received the Squirtle, then you can check. So let's see if this counter goes up. It should go up, right? Let's take a look here. Very first one is not shiny, and we soft reset. Yeah, not bad, dude. Using the Switch controller to reset's really nice. Had to sell my Switch, broke up with my ex-fiance, figuring out life right now. Hey, Thorn, I totally get that. I've been through that as well. How do you reset in the Switch? It's been a while. What's up, Team Yes? You hit A, B, X, and Y at the same time. So I'll show you a soft reset. It's really nice after this. I'll show you like the controller and me doing it. But it's very easy, very nice. We don't have to close the software at all. Yo, what up, Louie? How we doing? What's up, Sully? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. All right, you see the Squirtle. This is soft reset number 2. Let's take a look here. Charmander is not shiny. So look, here's my controller. You just hit all 4 buttons at the same time. A, B, X, and Y. Got to give life a positive approach. I mean, that's the thing about life. You just got to keep on living, right? This looks good in handheld. How's it on a monitor? It's actually really nice. The colors look great on my monitor right now. Yeah, I'm on the Switch right now. So FireRed Leaf Green is available as of today. And it has Pokemon Home capability as well, so pretty cool. I don't think you can bring Pokemon in, but you can take the Pokemon out, which is cool. So if you get like a cool shiny that you want to have like maybe the Game Boy mark on, you can put that into Home there. The odds are 1 out of 8,192. You can soft reset with all 4 buttons. Yes. A, B, X, and Y is how you do a soft reset. It's really nice. Yo, LAP, what's up, man? It's been a while. I'm here. How's it going, dude? Good to see you. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having a good start to your 2026. I can't bring it in, but can take it out. Good for shiny hunting? Yeah. Especially if you have like a favorite Pokemon that you want to get in like every generation. Like it'd be kind of cool to get a shiny Eevee and then have like the Game Boy mark on it and then put it up into Home and have it in like evolve into Umbreon in like another game. Like that'd be really cool. Yeah, you can't take import mons. The only thing like I would want to put in this game is Staryu. I was thinking about getting Leaf Green just for Staryu, but it's okay. Maybe I can find somebody with Leaf Green. We can do like a in-person trade or something. Because you guys know with that. Yo, Rianne, what's up, Rianne? How we doing? Thank you so much, guys. Can we get some hype in the chat for Rianne for becoming a member? It is good to see you, Rhi. I hope you've been doing well. They said it wouldn't be ready after the Direct, even though it worked during the Direct. Oh, really? Okay. So do we know about Home capability for Legends ZA? Do you guys know when that's coming out, or did they say anything? Because I actually did not watch the Direct live. I just didn't watch it, and I just watched like the VOD of it. I didn't watch like the whole thing. I kind of fast forwarded through everything until the new game was out. The new game trailer was shown, I should say. Did I mention I transferred schools? You did not. Later this year? Yeah, originally I thought it was going to be February, unfortunately, but it doesn't seem that way. And what I want to do is kind of just get some of my shinies out for my living decks from that game. Some of those Kalos mons. Yo, 50 months. That is insane, Rianne. Thank you so much. We had a 51 month today with Nick, and we had a 50 month with Rianne. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Yo, and Ryan with the gifted 5 memberships. Yo, what up, Jesse? How's it going, dude? Welcome in. I'm also a man. But thank you so much for all the gifted memberships. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Make sure you say thank you to Ryan in chat, aka Picklemon. And also Ree and Nick today. You guys have been great. Appreciate it. Kind of hoping Pokemon Champions would shadow drop after the presents. I did see like someone compared the original art style of the game, like the graphics compared to what was shown in the direct, and it actually does look a lot better in the direct. So yeah, I'm excited to see that too. I'm assuming that's just what they're going to use going forward at like regionals and worlds and stuff to battle in that game versus like just the battling in like the most recent. Like I don't think we're going to be seeing mini battles in Scarlet and Violet after that is out. Everyone calls you a girl because your name's Jessie. Dude, I know a couple Jessies with an E. Jessies with an E. Not Pickles, right? I don't like Pickles either. Hey, you have been chosen. That's right, dude. We're off on Fridays. Oh, that's pretty cool. You know, at work, I work half a day on Fridays, which is really nice. So that's why I'm live kind of early today. Mobile isn't going to be supported for Champions until the middle of the year. So yeah, maybe. Okay. $40 on the Game Boy. Yeah, I got this one on the thing is $20 on the Switch. Protagonist of Minecraft story mode. Yeah. Jesse, thanks for the follow. Todd, thanks for the follow. Yo, Alves, what's going on, man? Yo, Dino Nugget, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Good to see you. How we doing today? Have you guys ever gone to like a regionals or like a NAIC or a Worlds? It's pretty cool. I don't think I'm gonna go this year. It's in San Francisco. Just because like money's tight and I just I don't make enough money to kind of justify flying out there and going, especially as just a spectator. But if you guys ever been to one of those events, they're pretty fun, pretty cool. Live on the other half of the world. Gotcha. It's been a while. Tyler's Jen. Oh, hey, Jen. What's going on? Good to see you. How have you been, by the way? Is this a new one for the Switch Runner 2? Yeah, this is on the Switch. So they announced that Pokemon Home is going to be capable with this, so I'm pretty happy about that. And also, it is confirmed that when you beat the Elite Four in this game, you'll get some key items so that you can catch a Deoxys. You can catch Ho-Oh and Lugia as well. So those are some Pokemon that we can hunt in this game that were previously unavailable without like a special event. I'm doing the same as you, shiny hunting the Charmander. Good luck, dude. Good luck. Yo, Stellar, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Pokemon news ideas. Yeah, guys, what do you think of the presents today? Did you guys like it? No, they're not Shiny Locks. Shiny Locks weren't a thing until like Generation 5. The only Shiny Locked Pokemon in this game are the trades. So, you know, the Farfetch'd, the Mr. Mime, the Nidoran, Nidorina. The trades are locked, but everything else is good. Everything else is good. Change my name on here. I've been doing good. I've been doing good too. I just took a break from streaming. What's up, Cody? How we doing? Shame Mew isn't there. Yeah, that'd be really nice. I'm thinking maybe like if they have Emerald come out on the Switch, maybe we could do that. That'd be sick. How do you soft reset so fast? You hit A, B, X, and Y at the same time. Oh yeah, they did announce Garchomp Z as well. Yeah. Not happy waiting until 2027. Dude, you're just gonna have to play Pokopia. I think guys, I think we're gonna play Pokopia on stream. The odds are 1 out of 8,192. So I've been like really lucky before and got like Shiny Charmander and FireRed like within 100 soft resets. I highly doubt that we could repeat that. But it's not, it's bad odds. Yeah, I can't really sugarcoat it, but sucks we can't complete the national decks. Yeah, I mean, what is it? Is it local trades only? Do you guys know for sure about trading in this? 5 hours later, right? Did they add any event Pokemon? Yeah, they added Lugia, Ho-Oh, and Deoxys. You can catch them after you beat the Elite Four. I get the appeal of shiny hunting and I do it to an extent, but the odds being in 8K is insane. It is pretty crazy, yeah. It is pretty crazy. So local trades, okay. So maybe I'll have to carry my Switch around and see if anyone can trade me a Staryu. Or I can convince my girlfriend to get Leaf Green maybe and have her catch me one. Or I'll just buy it for her on her Switch and then trade it to myself. That could be a thing. 300 resets. It's a money grab. I mean, yeah, it's $20. I would much rather it be like included into your Switch Online subscriptions with like the retro games, like yeah, I would totally appreciate that if they did that. But I mean, it is what it is. I am happy about the home capability though. I'm pretty excited about that, and the events that they include into the game too. Do you have another Switch? I do have multiple Switches, but I don't think I have like another account that I pay for online for. So or actually local might be able to without. I don't know. I don't know how it works, but we'll figure it out. 20 bucks is a great price. I mean, if you go out and try to buy the actual old cartridge, it's pretty dang expensive. Like for the actual ones, there's a lot of repos out there. So if you guys like are collecting actual like cartridges and stuff and you want to get FireRed Leaf Green, you see it like really cheap, it's probably a repo copy. The legit cartridges are really expensive. They're like, could be over 100 bucks, 120, 130 bucks. 140 in so far. Bulbasaur, you got this. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate that. Gonna go for Squirtle. Good luck, Juan. Good luck, man. I've been seeing a lot of posts of people getting it already. I don't know if you guys know Eternal Radiant, but he got his Bulbasaur already. Yeah. Are you doing a full shiny team? Yep. I think after this Charizard, we're gonna go for Magikarp, I believe. I think we're gonna do the Rocket Magikarp for our second teammate. So like I'll catch this, I'll get this shiny Charmander. We'll beat Brock, we'll get the running shoes. I'm gonna try to avoid a lot of trainers so that Magikarp can get some EXP. But yeah, we'll go for Magikarp. Shiny Charizard goes hard. Dude, shiny Charizard looks amazing in this game. It's crazy. Esteemed, I've been doing okay. How have you been doing, by the way? I'm happy, but you know, yeah. Yeah, I wish I could just put in like a regular Staryu from home. It'd be a lot simpler. I got a Ruby that needs a bit of battery replaced. Yeah, I got a couple dead batteries too. Yo, Jonas, what's up, man? Guess the leaks were true, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Wind in waves. Guys, I'm gonna say something that I think could be, you know, kind of controversial to the wrong person, but I think the graphics from the trailer looked pretty good. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's like what games should look like in 2026 at the highest settings, but I'm saying for a Pokemon game, graphics look pretty good. I don't know. You guys see that water? The water looked cool. I like the design or whatever. Who would disagree on that? I've actually seen a lot of people on Twitter saying that the games look just like Scarlet and Violet, if you guys can believe it. With the textures and stuff. Like, I don't know, man. Trailer was kind of mid. Yeah, just a dude running around an island with a bunch of old Pokemon popping up. See, I'd be excited to see like actual like treehouse gameplay, but we'll have to see. Oh, unknown, it does. It does. There's a lot of miserable people. So far, like the starter choices. So far, I'm kind of leaning towards the gecko, but I also like the dog. So I don't know. I think it depends on the final evolutions. Yo, you hit A, B, X, and Y at the same time. A, B, X, and Y, the buttons. It's a really fast reset, too. I love the graphics. I wish they would have brought back Pokemon models from Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, dude, I actually like the textures. If there's one thing that Scarlet and Violet did right, was the textures. Game is as slow as it was in 2004. Dude, I saw a lot of people asking, they're like, do you think this game's gonna have speed up when they put it on the Switch? No. It is gonna be slow, though. I mean, dude, I played the heck out of this game a lot when I was a kid. So I don't really mind it too much, but speed up would be nice. That would be a cool feature. Am I shiny hunting Lily? Yeah, I'm going for Charmander. This will take months and most shiny hunters will give up. It depends on how many hours you put in per day. The gecko looks cool. The angry bird grass is cute too. Yeah, it is kind of an angry bird. I wonder if the grass bird would get along with Rowlet, if they would be buddies. But I feel like the what is his name? Browlt or whatever his name. I feel like he would be a bully though. I feel like he would try to bully Rowlet though. Am I shiny out the roaming beasts? Probably not, Lily. I think what I would probably do is get a full team of shiny Pokemon, beat the game, beat the Elite Four, and then I think after that we would go for Deoxys, we would go for Lugia, we would go for Ho-Oh. Probably not the roamers though. Yo, Freddy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. I'm a water type starter person. For me, I kind of just go by like whatever is my favorite design. So I'm kind of all over the place. Yeah, same, Nick. I never really care about graphics either. I got the Pokopia game, but I don't even have the Switch 2. How did that happen, Dino? Yo, Unknown, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Shiny hunts all the legendaries with the beast. Oh, you know what? I might have to go for Mewtwo. Yo, Scrobo, what's up, man? How we doing? Yeah, Devious. There is Ho-Oh, Lugia, and Deoxys. When you beat the Elite Four, they put the key items in your bag, and then you can get those Pokemon too. Was your favorite Generation 1's shiny? I feel like Nidoking is really good. I'm thinking maybe Nidoking or Charizard. What about yourself, Lolo? Maybe it's time for a Switch 2? Maybe it is, Dino. I mean, it is a good upgrade. It is a good upgrade, but yeah, I think we're gonna stream Pokopia. I think we'll do that when it comes out. It'll be cool. I mean, yeah, we'll go back to this. Like, we'll go back and forth between this shiny only run and probably Pokopia as well. Ivysaur or Nidoran male. Dude, yeah, the Nidoran male line looks really good, and like the blue in this game really pops. Like, it looks great. I thankfully found a shiny Nidorino in the Safari Zone, and it stayed in the ball. So I was really lucky. I'll let you join your island? Yeah, sure. Wonder if we can name it. Do you think we can name the island in Pokopia? I did watch a little bit of the Treehouse gameplay. It looked pretty fun. Why Charmander? I just think he's cool. He's my favorite from Gen 1. George, it's gonna be a shiny only run. Yo, E, I'm actually going for a shiny. But if I was going for a nature, I'd probably go for modest. Probably go for modest if I was looking for that. How do you soft reset on Switch 2? You hit A, B, X, and Y at the same time. Prince says the Switch 2 is a waste of money, though. He's a PC player. I do like having a portable console, though. I think it's pretty cool, like, because Jess and I, like, you know, a couple years ago, we went to Philadelphia, and Philadelphia for me is about like a 2.5 hour, maybe a 3 hour drive. So instead of driving there, we took the train, and I was able to play my Switch like the whole time, and actually found a shiny Actu on the way there. Yo, Amanda, what's up, Amanda? How's it going? Welcome in. Can you trade in battle with friends or no? I think it's local only. I think it's local only. So if you and your friends are like on the same internet connection on your Switches, then you can play online with each other. But I think that's it. You're gonna believe me, but I've done like 10 playthroughs of FireRed, and like 2 times I got shinies. Yeah, dude, Matt, I have a shiny only run on my actual cartridge that we've shiny hunted on stream a lot. But this is the one on the Switch, so I'm hunting Charmander again. I've got this Charmander before, going for it again. Yo, Niels, how we doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Glamrock, yeah, we're shiny hunting Charmander today. I mean, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. FireRed has shinies? Yeah. They have shinies, but they're 1 out of 8,192 odds, so... And also, you will see that when I get the shiny, the border around Charmander is going to be blue. It's going to be blue, and so very noticeable. The border color changes, and of course, the Pokemon changes too. Starters aren't locked? Nope. So, starters in Pokemon weren't really shiny locked until... Well, I say starters, but starters started to be locked in, like, Generation 8. But shiny locks weren't really introduced until Gen 5, so everything is, like, fair game in this game to be shiny, except... for the trade Pokemon that you get from the NPCs. Was going to be your shiny team. So I think after this, we're going to shiny hunt Magikarp, the Team Rocket Magikarp. Yo, okay, dog, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome in. Sucks it's local only, I agree. Yeah. Lunar, I did not. I haven't logged in. I haven't played ZA in a while. It's probably been over a month. Yo, what's going on? A shiny Gundam. How's it going? Welcome in. How we doing today? Finally got a capture card. Nice. Awesome. Gonna do some streams. Finally caught a regular Pikachu. Took me way too long. I know, right? In Viridian Forest. Then you want to try to find yourself with a good nature, right? I don't know about you guys, but when I like replay an old Pokemon game, I try to get the right natures for every Pokemon, and sometimes it takes a long time. Lily, I'm not sure, actually. That's a good question. The odds for Charmander are 1 out of 8,192. Yeah, the only thing is, like, I can only see the ats in chat. Like, they changed it where I see the ats names instead of, like, the display names. And also, I can't see profile pictures either. So if you guys have a new name, just let me know. Let me know. Try and shiny hunter Teeny. Oh, you know, that's something we could go for at the game corner for sure. I'm definitely going to do a game corner hunter too. I really want to get Scyther, so we could probably go for Scyther. Do I like your profile picture? I can't see any PFPs. Can't see any. But Lex, you don't have one. They're not on the purple app, are they? Yeah, game corner hunting is really fun. If you guys like Abra's actually pretty easy to shiny hunt in this game. Scribble, I know. I've been offline, man. Well, I say offline. I've been off stream. I've been playing a lot of Diablo 4. Yeah, what's up? I'm multi-streaming. That's right. I am. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Diablo 4. I actually stayed up like the last 2 nights playing it to the wee hours of the morning. It's pretty fun. Jonas, thanks for the lurk, dude. I appreciate that. Diablo 4 is pretty fun. Yep. Yeah, I finally got to level 60 and I'm doing the Paragon now as well. How long does each encounter take? Probably it's like not long at all, honestly. Maybe even a little bit shorter. If you want to time how long it takes me to do these checks, then you can, but I would say probably 20-30 seconds. Yeah, it has been a long time. I actually haven't streamed in like a month. Leaf Green's better? Well, the good thing about Leaf Green is that you guys get Staryu, and Staryu makes the spawn rate increase when it leads your party, so it makes shiny hunting a little bit faster. So I was actually thinking about getting Leaf Green, but I just love Charizard so much. If Pombon isn't a Fire Fairy type, dude, that would be pretty cool. I could totally see that. I could see it being pure fire, but for a Pokemon to be like the first Fire Fairy, that'd be pretty sick. Be pretty cool. Yeah, thank you, Dino. I appreciate that. I just like that. This is like the longest break I ever took from streaming, so I do appreciate that. Like that you guys are here instead of just like not showing up anymore. So I do appreciate you guys coming back. Thank you so much. Porygon being 99 FireRed is wild. It is pretty crazy. Nelly, I've actually gotten really good at the casino. We could do like gambling on stream, but for Pokemon. We'll go to the casino and just play the game like all stream. Try to get the 999 coins. I need to be a giant loyal dog and see the vision in my head. I feel like it's gonna be like a Tibetan Mastiff when it evolves. It's gonna be like a big beefy dog. Hopefully it stays on all fours too. Did the Druid and the Bear build? I named him Berenstain. Nice. I like that. Although it should be Berenstein. I'm a Berenstein belief, like, truther, you know? Yo, Seb, thanks for sharing the live, man. Nuzlocke in the game, not good. Not what's good with Squirtle and Butterfree right now. I mean, at least you'll beat Brock pretty easy, though. For sure. Brock's gonna be a pushover. Butterfree has some good utility moves, like maybe just keep Sleep Powder on it. Just put everything to sleep, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I'm hoping that like the Charmander we get from soft resets, like the shiny, I'm hoping that maybe it'll be a good nature. I'd be very happy with it, like timid or modest. But I'll take a neutral either. You know, it doesn't matter. Knock him out. Yeah, I'm hoping that this won't be too painful, but who knows? Probably. How long do I think it will take? I mean, anything under 8,000 would be awesome, but I don't know. You got the first gem, Cody? Cody, what's the team right now? Usually what I like to do, and like when I do my playthroughs, I always catch myself a Nidoran male, but I'm a little bit disappointed in this game that Nidoran male is only after you beat Brock. I will need your luck. I need it for Zygarde. Good luck. Yo, British Snorlax, what's up, man? How we doing? How's it going, man? We were doing some soft resets for Charmander today. I want this to be my starter, and hopefully it will be. Hopefully it will be here before we know it, I should say. Last time I tried the soft reset, this game took me over 20k to get Mewtwo. Good luck on this. Thank you, British. Especially like with me going one system at a time. So yeah, that's rough though, for sure, for Mewtwo. I was thinking about hunting that as well. You have Charmander as your starter? Yeah, Charmander. I love Charmander. Am I playing on the Switch too? I am, yes. I am playing on the Switch too. It's funny, like, before this, like, was announced, I was playing a lot of FireRed on my analog pocket. I know, right, Lex? And the cool thing is, too, I can, like, edit my save file on PKHex if I wanted to as well. But yeah, this is my analog pocket that I've been playing FireRed on as well. Now I'm playing on the Switch too, for stream. Yeah, these resets aren't bad at all. I mean, they're really fast, especially with like the hitting A, B, X, and Y at the same time. Yeah, so Snorlax, it's going to have Pokemon Home capabilities. You can take Pokemon out of it, but you can't bring Pokemon into it, unfortunately. But they also have some event Pokemon that you can catch that you previously couldn't in the base game without the event. You can get a Ho-Oh, Lugia, and Deoxys. Once you beat the Elite Four, you get the key item for it. The Fire Starter doesn't stay on 4 legs. I'll replace it. Yeah, I hope it stays on. I hope it stays on 4 legs too. A, B, X, and Y. So the 4 main buttons: A, B, X, and Y at the same time. And Lex, you'll like this too. This is the controller today that I'm soft resetting on Gengar and Mimikyu. So maybe they'll give me some luck today. Yeah, Monkey, you can just those 3, and you beat the Elite Four, and they put the items in your bag. So there was a Japanese guy who already beat the game, rushed through the game, and then found out that that's possible. Yeah, no worries, Arturo. No worries, man. Babies, I know they're so cute. I love Mimikyu. I feel like I don't really have a lot of Mimikyu cards. So I want to get like the new Team Rocket Mimikyu card I showed you, Lex, and then I think there's a couple other Mimikyu cards that are out there. Over or under 185? I really hope it's under 185 soft resets. I'm going to say over, though. But it makes me wonder if you can play it on a single Joy-Con. I think you probably can. At least the soft reset, yeah. I don't know about walking, or maybe walking around too. I'm not sure. Not sure. Bad omen if Shiny's at 6-7. Dude, if I got the Shiny at 6-7... people would think I'm hacking. But dude, I'll take it. Give me 20 more resets here and I'll gladly start playing this game. And you know what? We hunted for Piplup on stream in BDSB. We never got it. We were double over odds for that. We're like over 8,000 encounters for it. Or over 9,000 encounters. So if the Piplup, like bad luck, wants to make up for it in FireRed, I'd be very happy about that. Very happy about that. Watching the stream at basketball practice. Nice, Lolo. Enjoy, dude. Should Shiny hunt one of the fossils too? Ooh. Oh, maybe Aerodactyl. Maybe Aerodactyl. That'd be a cool one. Arrow would be cool. I could basically, like, I could make Lance's team but shiny. Have Aerodactyl, Gyarados, Dragonite, Charizard. That'd be pretty fun. Yo, Burger. What's up, Burger? So, like, after Charmander, I was thinking about going for Nidoran male, but the spawn rate's pretty bad compared to the other Pokemon on that route. So I feel like we could go for Magikarp and kind of just lock in for a single target. Mankey's a good first catch, learns low kick, and it's good against Brock, yeah. Yeah, Mankey is pretty good too. I do like Nidoran male with double kick, but unfortunately in Fire Red and Leaf Green that you can't catch Nidoran male until you beat Brock, which is pretty lame. Because I know like in Let's Go Eevee Pikachu, you can catch Nidoran male before Brock, but unfortunately not in this game. I could also try to go for like something in Viridian Forest, but I would be hoping for Pikachu, but more likely than not, I would not get a shiny Pikachu. I'd probably get shiny Caterpie or Weedle. Shiny Pikachu in Viridian Forest would be crazy. Used to come to streams when you were shiny hunting in ZA. Kanish, yeah, what's up, man? Good to see ya. I took like a month off of streaming, so if you guys think that like you've been neglecting me, you haven't been coming to my streams, like no, I just haven't been streaming. Been taking some time off. Not ending until the shiny, Benster. I can't promise that because we could be here all day then. Had to change the TV from music to Miss Rachel. Is that Ryan? Is that your comfort show or is it for the kid? I love the GIF of Miss Rachel and the mayor of New York City doing like the wah 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 song. Because like when someone's being a baby about something on Twitter, people will reply with that. Didn't even show you. Could shiny hunt the starter Pokemon? You can, yeah. They only started shiny locking the starters until Generation 8. So they first started in Sword and Shield. Can't wait for winds and waves, but I will. Yeah, we gotta wait. Took a break from YouTube. I had some important exams ahead. Yeah, I don't blame you. For me, I just wasn't really having fun streaming ZA, so I thought I'd take a little bit of a stream break until something else came out. Comfort show is in with Bluey. I heard Bluey's good. I heard like a lot of parents like Bluey as well. Or I think I've heard that people that even without children, they watch Bluey too. Hope you're doing well, Paperweight. Did you have a different name? Like I said, guys, like on the Red app, they changed display names into ats. So if your at was different than your display name, I might not recognize you at first. I'm on Leaf Green racing you to get the shiny Mander. Good luck, Benster. Crazy how we aren't getting a Pokemon game in 2026 at all. I mean, we're getting Pokopia. If you count that. I think I'll be streaming Pokopia a little bit, seeing how the game is. I think it looks really cute. Really shiny hunting, good luck? Yes, I am, Tyler. I appreciate it, man. Oh yeah, and champions, if you guys like battling. I don't know if I'm gonna really care too much about champions. We'll see. I did like to do battling back in Pokemon Showdown back in the day, online. Bulbasaur, I think, is the first one. I think Bulbasaur is the first. Let me see. Yeah, Bulbasaur is the first. We getting a yellow lizard. I hope so. I hope so, Ricardito. Hopefully I can be one of the lucky people to get like day one. Your name is also Tyler? It is, yes. It is as well. I feel like Tyler is such a very 90s name. And I'm a 90s baby, so. Sainty, this is on the Switch too. Oh, I thought you meant positioning on the table. Okay. So Charmander's number 1. I'd say Bulbasaur's number 2, and then Squirtle's number 3. Sorry if you guys are Squirtle's fans. I think I just prefer Bulbasaur a little bit more than Squirtle. It's going for Let's Go Johto. Dude, Let's Go Johto would be sick. I would love that. I don't think I've ever chosen Squirtle for a playthrough. I've done a playthrough with Bulbasaur before. It's been 5 years since we got a new mainline game. Well, I think that ZA is technically a mainline, right? I know it's still Generation 9, but I think it's considered mainline. Better have cool pre-orders, I hope so. Yeah, I was Shining Mew. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you, Paperweight. Good to see you, man. Okay, dog, welcome back. Good to see you. And are you oohing? Is that oohing in my chat that I see? ZA is not mainline. I'm pretty sure it is. I would bet money on that. Bad Omen in 9. Halfway through year 8. I don't know what that is in America. Last year, 11. Sometimes you watch Blue. I mean, dude, there's nothing wrong with that, man. The only thing that I don't like is I wish that the Pokemon anime, I feel like they cater the target audience like to very young kids. Like, I totally get it. Like, they want to make young kids into Pokemon, so they ask their parents for Pokemon cards in the games and blah blah blah. But dude, I just wish there was like an anime for Pokemon that was a little bit like more mature themes, as far as, I don't know, more action and more like, I don't know, at stake battling. Because I think of there was a Pokemon. Did you guys see Pokemon Generations? I wish there was an anime like that. I thought Generations was really good. Resetting for the birds? Probably not, Cynthia. I would go for Mewtwo though. I would go for Mewtwo. Like, yeah, Lex, give us the manga where Arbok gets cut in half. We use 3 accounts to use completely different teams. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you should, Lolo, and have like one of each different starter. That'd be fun. Need more adult jokes and stuff like that. There was like an adult joke in the OG Pokemon anime, like the first season, with Jesse and James that went over a lot of kids' heads. Spencer, I think I'm gonna go for, I'll probably go for Mewtwo, and I'm thinking about going for Deoxys as well. Hunting for Darkrai and Platinum. Oh, good luck. Hey, oh, you're good, Ryan. No worries, man. No worries at all. Gonna go do some schoolwork. No worries. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, guys, we might be here for a while, so definitely buckle in and find yourself something to do on the side, like shiny hunting as well. Because we're going to be stuck in this simulator for a bit. So you got to get cozy, you got to grab your snacks, you got to put some sweatpants on, kick your feet up. Yo, Arturo, I'll see you later, man. Thanks for hanging out. And if anyone gets the shiny today, let me know, and I'll give you a virtual high five. Already cooking dinner? Nice. What's for dinner, man? That is a good question for me, too. What are we going to do for dinner? Wish there was an option to turn off recap. Yeah, me too. I mean, at least you can mash B, though, to skip it. So you can just mash B. So I'm, like, mashing A, and then once I see the recap, I mash B. Hunting for Zygarde. Good luck. Lex, are you going to hunt for, like, 2 of them? You're going to get one for the 10% and then the 50%? Curry tonight. You know, I think I've only had curry like a few times in my life. Not a very often thing I eat that. Selling Pokemon cards to buy this game, Lolo? What cards you gonna sell? God, no, unless this one goes quickly. I got really lucky with Zygarde. What? Yeah. I know, it's like, I know curry's like very popular over the, like, on the other side of the pond, but I guess where I live, I kind of live in like a rural Pennsylvania area. I really feel like we don't have a lot of options for curry. Dude, I love like Chinese food and Japanese food. Shiny Go-Go, hey, nice, Lolo. Congrats, I like Go-Go. I was actually very happy that Go-Go was in ZA, because that was like one of the Pokemon missing from Pokemon, like, from, like, current gens that we could put in home. So I was very happy when we saw that little guy. Actually, when we saw Go-Go in Scarlet and Violet, I should say. How many resets do you think until you get Shiny Charmander clips? I do not want to put any kind of jinxing energy in the in the atmosphere, so I'm not even going to guess. You guys can make your own guesses if you want. Yo, what's up, Vaxen? Enjoying the stream? Oh, you're from rural Pennsylvania? Nice, man. Yeah, dude, I'm sick of the snow. I hope it's gone for good. But dude, I got 2 ETBs of Ascended Heroes. We got 2 full arts and then a full art item card. Spider, I'm reading them. This is the first message I'm seeing of you. But yeah, I got the full art Weavile, the full art Beautyfly, and then just like a radio tower. Full art item card, and that's it. So I haven't got my shiny Golurk for $1.13. Aiden, what do you mean? Do I owe you a shiny Golurk? Do I owe you a shiny Golurk, man? I think Alolan Rat is now the only mon that can go into home, but can't leave it. Did they fix the issue with Spinda? I don't think Spinda can go into home, can it? Shaste, you hit A, B, X, and Y. A, B, X, and Y. Which game did I get? I'm playing FireRed. 69? Yeah, 69 would be funny. Nickname it Nice. I owe you Leaf Green. Nah. Was this 6-9 here? I think this is 6-9. I forget when I count the number up. Yo, Natasha, what's going on? I hope you're doing good. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? How you doing? I took a stream break, so I'm back to it. You know, I was a little bit burnt out of the ZA DLC. Didn't really like it that much. And so this game came out, and then I think I'm going to be streaming Pokopia as well. So I should be back for the most part. Because I used to stream 5 days a week. So I'm going to give myself a little bit leeway. Doing Minecraft Dungeons Tower with the stream playing through my headphones so I can just look over when you get the shiny. Nice. I hope I do. Yo, Anthony, thanks for the follow, man. I'm okay, tired from work. Nice. It's the weekend though, you can chill. So you kind of burned me out too. It was just like the gameplay loop of getting the berries, making the donuts, and just doing it over and over again. Lex, are you a Minecraft Dungeon fan? Guys, I've been playing a lot of Diablo 4. Anybody in chat, do you guys play Diablo 4? I just got it like a few weeks ago. It's really fun. I'm playing a sorcerer that uses lightning energy. So I use like spark and stuff. If you have a friend with a 2-age air gap, it'd be 67 to 69 one day. I know, right? I'm sure there's couples out there right now that they're 6'7" and 6'9". Sure there is. And I'm sure there's couples out there too, like the husband's name is Gary and the wife's name is Tina, and together they're Gary Tina. Pretty close to Giratina as well, and they have no idea. Probably not even Pokemon fans. Oh, you finished Pokemon Shield? Nice. What'd you think, dude? Are you gonna do some shiny hunting in it? Yeah, it's a tedious process making the donuts. Yeah, it really is. Just really annoying too, because there's like, it wouldn't be so bad if you could just... The whole saves coming thing sucks. I wish you could just save before you make the donut and it wouldn't force a save after. Oh, really, Lex? That game is an amazing game. Yeah, I know, what's the new Minecraft? Well, it's like, I think, is it from the makers of Minecraft? But like, what is the new... I forget the name of it. Well, what up, Brooke? How we doing? Nope, didn't really like the game. Scarlet and Violet was better. Minecraft Legends? No, Hytale, yeah, Hytale. Hytale, yeah. Do you guys play Hytale? Do you guys like it? Natasha, I think I will be. I think I will be. And I'm curious too, like, when you go visit your friends' islands and stuff, if there is something that like benefits as far as, like, let's say if like you come to my island and then we can do something special together and get like a special item or like special Pokemon spawns. If that's a thing, then I'd be definitely be down to like do that on stream too, or just like hang out with viewers on stream. I wonder how. I think what can you get like 4 total people on your island, including yourself? Brooke, I stopped streaming for a month because I wasn't having fun with ZA. That's basically it. And then I've been addicted to Diablo 4 and just kind of hanging out. How have you been, by the way, Brooke? I love the new Megas from ZA, however I couldn't get it into the game. Still haven't finished it. I just don't capture my interest after playing it. That's just me though. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, like, it's not for everybody. You know, your favorite game could be somebody's like least favorite game of the series, you know? Don't know how to feel about naming of visiting the islands. Yeah, just don't name it Epstein. I wonder if you can name your island in that game, if they would like block that name from being able to be named that, because that would be pretty crazy. Didn't think it would be a game for me, but honestly, it looks like a fun game. Natasha, did you ever play Animal Crossing? Yo, Galax Raid, what's up, man? I'm glad you're playing more Steam though. Yeah, right. Yo, what's up, Toon? What's up, someone? How's it going? Thank you guys so much for rating me today. I did see that Galax was going for the Charmander. Did Galax get it or no? Oh, they're gonna ban that name for sure. Yeah, probably will. Hey, what's up, someone? Yeah, I took like a month off from streaming, and I'm back now. You've never played Animal Crossing? I played the heck out of Animal Crossing in 2020. He didn't get it, man. That sucks. I don't know if you guys know Eternal Radiance, another PokeTuber. He got Bulbasaur today, so you never know. I think he got his Bulbasaur in like 300 something checks. So hopefully. But yeah, somebody in chat, type in !Galax. Go check out their channel. Thank you so much for the raid, guys. If you don't know me, my name is Tyler, aka Gameboyd. Pokemon shiny hunting streamer. I think I'm also going to be playing Pokopia, hoping that Pokopia has shinies in it. I kind of doubt that they will, but here's hoping. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Radiant got it already? Yeah, you got Bulbasaur. Got Bulbasaur. Insane. Yo, Matthew, what's up, Matthew? How's it going? You chose Squirtle. Yo, Matthew, thank you so much for all the gifts, man. I really appreciate that, buddy. Hope you've been doing well. Always dummy good. Yeah, he was double hunting it, but still, double hunting, that'd be like a 4096 anyway, so really good luck. Generally cooked for shiny hunts in the future. All legendary hunts I've been wildly under odds, like Zygarde in 16. I just got Regice in 254. Yeah, one of the days, dude, Rex, one of these days, the Pied Piper is gonna come and make you atone for all that good luck and give you some bad luck. Yeah, Matthew, I kind of just took a break from streaming, buddy. I was not really having fun playing the DLC, to be honest, and so I kind of was just not streaming and playing a lot of Diablo 4. and then playing some games on Steam with some buddies like, what is that one? Yap Yap. We played some Yap Yap a bit. Just kind of just hanging out. Got the 400 resets for Charmander today. I'm going to go for Shiny only playthrough. First time doing it. Nice. Galax, what's your next hunt? I think I'm going to go for the Magikarp at the Pokemon Center. Benster, I did not log in and get it yet. I haven't opened up ZA in a while. But I eventually will when I log back in. I'll definitely get it. Might go to like 28,000 resets or something. Oh god. I mean, dude, I've had my longest hunt ever was a type null and it was 17,361 resets. Doing full odds in Gen 3. Yep, we are. We are. Yeah, the odds are 1 out of 8,192. Gonna leave it to fate. I'll also be doing Magikarp though. That's the one I'm set on. See, the thing is, like, I would go for Nidoran male, but there's so many other Pokemon that compete with the spawns that I would rather lock in on the Magikarp. So I'm gonna catch this Charmander. I'm gonna be Brock, and then we're gonna go for Magikarp. If let's say we get it today. Yeah, red Gyarados moment, right? It's kind of like kind of orangish in this game. I don't know if you guys have seen Gen 3 Gyarados, but it kind of looks a little orangish. Yeah, it's rough odds, man. It really is. Would you stream other games in the future? I'd like to see you play Diablo. I probably would, Vaxin. It just, for me, like being kind of a smaller Pokemon channel, if I were to stream other games than Pokemon, I feel like I should make another channel for that. Because I feel like my viewership would just tank and then we'd have to just build from scratch. So like my plan is like one day on stream, like if we ever get success streaming and, you know, let's say this could be my full-time gig, I would definitely introduce other games just for my own sanity. But that'll be, I don't know. We'll see. Like ideally I would make a second channel for like all the other games non-Pokemon, and then I'd have a big enough following so that I would not have to like start from scratch, you know? Yeah, Galaxy, it definitely does. It definitely does. Is there a charm in this game? There's no shiny charm. Nope. Yo, Blue, what's up, Blue? How we doing, man? 100? Dude, I'd be so happy with 100. What do we think of Renucleus? It's my personal favorite Pokemon. He's pretty cool. He's a Pokemon. Like I don't dislike. I think he's cool. I don't think he's bad. So I think it's a Pokemon. Yeah. I know actually a lot of people do like that a lot. How do I mod my Sword and Shield to allow overworld shinies? Does that make the DA shinies or no? There might be a mod for that, Lex, to see them be shiny while doing the adventure, but I have no idea.
Sweet emoji, sweet emoji, sweet emoji.
But yeah, there is somebody on Twitter, I think their name is Lincoln. Lincoln has a mod for overworld shinies. It's been a while since I've done it, so I kind of forget the process, but you should be able to find it from that account, Lincoln. Yo, Ramen, thank you so much for 21 months, dude. Thank you so much. Doing well, bro. What do you think of the presents? I kind of just watched the trailer at the end. I didn't like watch it live. I'm encouraged. I think it looks pretty. I think the new game looks pretty, and I'm either gonna choose the gecko or the dog, I think. I don't like the Teemo Rowlet. Maybe the reason I don't like the Teemo Rowlet is because I really love Rowlet. Rowlet's my favorite starter. Maybe that's why. What's your favorite duck Pokemon? I think mine's probably Psyduck. Especially shiny Psyduck. I love that one. Whole lot of water, right? Exactly. Wonder if it's too much water. Are we going to be able to go underwater too? Is there like underwater pathways? It kind of looked like there was, right? Got a leaf green with a Bulbasaur and a Mankey. Nice. That's a good team, man. You're going to kick the crap out of Brock and Misty. Grassbird looks like exactly like the red Angry Bird, right? Gekwaka, Gekwa? Yeah. It's kind of hard to say. Is too cool not to take, though? It does look cool. Brout's gonna be peak, just you wait. I guess it's gonna be like a big chicken. I think it's gonna be, if you can envision the giant chicken from Family Guy, but green, I think that's gonna be the final evolution for Brout. Is this on the Switch? It is. It is on the Switch. Yeah, I gotta get used to those names. I think for me, mostly, I want to look at the final evolution does play a huge factor in whether or not I choose the Pokemon or not, design-wise. Because, like, I love Litten, but I don't like Incineroar, so that's what made me, like, get drawn to Rowlet and really love Rowlet. Yo, Valaway, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Guys, this feels weird right now to stream. It's been so long. I'm back and I'm black. So are you back in black? Or 20? I agree. Yeah, dude, I love this game. When this game came out in 2004, I was 11 years old. So this was kind of like, you know, because they send trainers away when they're 10 years old. So this is kind of like my first journey as a Pokemon trainer, kind of, at the age to be one. I mean, my first game was the original Red, but I played the heck out of this game. Over and over as a kid. I would play through the game, I would choose different Pokemon. I would find Shinies randomly. And I would delete my save file and start a new save file, so RIP those Shinies. Got Leaf Green, nice. Benster, I don't know what that is. Yo, Evan, what's up, dude? How we doing? How's it going? But yeah, I wish that we could bring some Pokemon from home into this game because I really want to star you. Really want to star you. Drops enabled. Ramen, what's that mean, man? I'm really not up with the lingo on the purple app. Wonder if you can get the DLC to this game. Are you talking about the Sevi Islands? They should be in the base game, but there are some event Pokemon you can catch. It was determined by like a Japanese account that they played through the game when they beat the Elite Four. They got the items, the key items to hunt for Deoxys, Lugia, and Ho-Oh, so. Oh, Pokemon 30th Anniversary Badge. Oh, that's pretty cool. I see that it changed for you. Yeah, that's sick. Least favorite Pokemon? There's not like too many Pokemon I hate. I will say I was like really frustrated and kind of mad at Sunkern for a while. Yo, Brandon, what's up, Brandon? How we doing? Welcome in, man. We're shiny hunting, buddy. We're gonna do it. Looking for that Charmander. And Brandon, you said you've never played these games, right? I will say, spoiler alert, you can get Pikachu early in this game. Sunkern is cute. Yeah, Sunkern is cute, but it was mean to me in Scarlet and Violet. It's very hard to shiny hunt in that game. So I don't like. Look at that, back-to-back modest Charmanders. Just doing the work, fam. I gotcha. Doing the work thing. Well, it is Friday, my friend. You should just leave. What business is getting done 3 p.m. on a Friday? Not much. Yo, Primus, what's up, Primus? How we doing? Bruxish, oh yeah, Stunfisk. Yeah, there's a lot of like stinkers. Don't get me wrong. Nope, I tried playing an emulator version on my phone and I hated playing it on there. I gotcha. So dude, you gotta do a shiny only run. Gonna get down on Friday. Yeah, I got that right. Just close the store and just leave. Exactly, you should. 3 more months until shiny Umbreon Ramen. Let's go, dude. It's gonna be sick. Yeah, thankfully, like at my work, we only do half days on Fridays. So Fridays are really chill. What time is it for me? For me, it's 3 p.m., 3:13. I am East Coast. Brandon, it's really nice. That sounded weird. Just took a drink. It's really nice. It's A, B, X, and Y at the same time. PlayStation buttonless controller gonna feel like a mobile gaming. Dude, my grandpa had the PlayStation 1 controller without the joysticks. It was crazy. So yeah, just the A, B, X, and Y at the same time. So it's really fast. It's really nice too. Yo, LJ, what's up, man? 8 for you, 8:15 for you in England. Yeah, got that 5-hour time difference. Yeah, I get a lot of viewers that watch me from England and Europe and other parts of the world, like we've had some people from India, Philippines, and sometimes it's hard with time zones. So I'll never be mad at you if you guys are like, I would watch your stream, but it's 3 in the morning, and I totally understand. But this is like the time that works for me. So you're in Norway. Oh, nice. Yeah, guys, I'm going to be going on a cruise in May, and I'm going to be going to Europe for the first time. I'll be in Italy, I'll be in Greece, and I'll be in Turkey. So I'm very excited for that. Man's got grown man bills, right? Canadian here. What's up, Benser? I've never been to Canada. I would like to go, though. Where's Exodia? Exodia probably thinks I just quit. Yeah, Brandon's gonna be the first time, dude, so it's crazy. So we're gonna be flying to Italy, getting on the boat there, and going to those different spots. But unfortunately, my beach body is not ready, so I think I'm gonna keep the t-shirt on for most photos. Yo, Matt Hatter, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. But yeah, I'll be in Turkey. I'll be in Turkey, but I'm not getting the hair transplant. Thankfully, genetics has kind of blessed me. Being in my 30s with the hair grown. We'd love to see those pics. Yeah, I'll share them in the Discord. I'll make a channel in my Discord for like the photos that I take on vacation. That'd be fun. So we can kind of keep track about that. I also want to go to Japan one day. I think that's major bucket list. Want to know something I paid 6.7K for a Switch 2, which is like $760. Yeah, that's pretty pricey. I heard it's really expensive in some countries. So relatable, right? Sounds fantastic, heck yeah. Yeah, I was saying that I wanted to go to Japan before I turned 35, so I've got a few more years to plan that out. Honestly, if anything, I think it'd be cool, like, when Jess and I get married. We're not engaged yet, but when we do get married, I would love to take our honeymoon in Japan. I think that'd be cool. I would love to go to, like, hot springs and, you know, go in the city, and of course Pokemon nerd out, but there's a lot of good food out there, and yeah, I think it'd be so cool to go to some, like, natural hot springs or something. Switch 2s are 630, 700, depending when you get a bundle or not. Yeah, I think I got mine like 450 here. Got any excuses for me to try to get Discord? I mean, honestly, I'm not the most social media person there is. Like, I don't really like social media. The only reason I do have it is for stream. So if you want to like keep up with me or like talk to people in chat while I'm not streaming and like trade Pokemon or play together or just hang out, make friends, like, that'd be the reason you'd be in the Discord. This little nugget got Riz, so off the market for me it is. Dude, did you like mean to rhyme there? Because that was a good accidental rhyme. Also for Switch 1 I paid 5K, which is $500, yeah. Yeah, apparently I heard that the Switch 2 price might go up, I believe. So if you guys are thinking about it, you should probably get it sooner than later, because I think there's still some shortages going on with the tech equipment. So yeah, it might get a little bit pricier. I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. I didn't mean the rhyme. I guess I'm a poet at heart. That's right. Dino, what you should have said is, I didn't mean the rhyme. Guess I'm a poet and didn't know it. You missed the opportunity right there. But yeah, guys, it is good to see you. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Really appreciate it. Very happy to be back streaming. I miss talking to you guys. Literally, like, this might sound depressing, and I don't mean to be depressing, but I work from home most days. Sometimes I'll go in every once in a while to the office, but literally the only other person I see during the day is Jess. So it's like kind of cool to have friends that I can talk to that is not the only person I see during the day. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of cool to like have this community. So I did miss chatting with you guys a lot, actually. Bro, OpenAI needs to share their RAM. Don't like data centers like waste a lot of water too? Like, aren't they like terrible for the environment? That's what I heard, at least. Oh, nar. Yo, any Australians in chat that say nar? I'm only on 48 resets and I'm already bored of it, Sarah. Yeah. It would be pretty tough to do this off stream. But, I mean, you're in the right spot, though, watching a stream. That's what I would be doing. If I was not streaming right now and I was shiny hunting this, I would be watching something. You gotta have your attention, like, focused elsewhere, too, to make the time go by faster. Oh, thank you, Dino. Ramen with the up carrot. Yeah, hopefully you guys stay strong, stay to it. If this hunt gets so bad for you that you regret your purchase and you don't want to play the game anymore, then just take the non-shiny and play through the game. You can always do another like profile for specifically shiny hunting. Bad Omen at 167. We're getting close. Thanks for the tip of A, B, X, and Y. Reset completely changes the way I reset. Yeah, it's really nice. You don't have to close the software or anything like this. Working from home as I shiny hunt. Nice. Jay, that does help, you know, keep you busy, especially, you know, because there's, you know, being an office worker, there are times of the day where you might not be very busy and you're just kind of waiting for emails to come in or waiting for somebody to talk, like reach out to you or something. So yeah, I totally get it. Most people don't understand these old games are not like the new ones. Very easy shiny. Nah, these you have to work. Exactly, dude. Yeah, Valleyway, we did a lot of hunting in FireRed on stream, but I had multiple systems, so on this Switch I only have one account, so it'd be pretty tough. Benser, yeah, they said, I'm not sure when it's going to be ready, but they said this game will connect to Pokemon Home, and you can take your Pokemon out of FireRed and put it into Home, which is kind of cool. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do like a shiny hunt of Eevee, and then put it into Pokemon Home, and then evolve it into Umbreon somewhere else, because it's my favorite Pokemon. And just have like the little like symbol for the Game Boy there. How's it going? Ready for the weekend? Yeah, I'm ready for it, Jedi. I don't really have too many plans though, but I am ready for the weekend. I feel like time has kind of been going pretty fast, because it felt like it was just last weekend, and Jess and I, we went to a card shop, so maybe I'll check the card shops again. If I were to buy an Xbox Series X with 1 terabyte, it'd be like $10K, which is like $1,000. Dang. Yeah, my gaming PC was about $1,000, I think. So I'm sure PCs might be expensive where you are too. Yo, Angel, what's going on? Not much. We're just hanging out, shiny hunting. We're looking for shiny Charmander, and we want to do a shiny only run of this game, which I'm sure will take us until Pocopia's out. And so when Pokopia comes out, we will play that game for a while, which is kind of probably go back and forth. Norway does not like its gamers, right? Benster, I went with a pre-built PC. The only thing I did to my PC was add more RAM, and that was it. Keep it PG, doesn't mean no swearing, just a bit. I mean, yeah, for the most part. Like, definitely don't, I don't know. Basically, for my rules for chat, if you guys are gonna chat, like, if you guys are gonna curse in the chat, just keep it lighthearted. Don't curse at anybody. Like, don't be a jerk. So, just, and also don't be belligerent either. So it's like a nuanced balance. Just kind of behave. I mean, if a curse word comes up, like, I'm not gonna make a big fuss about it. Yo, Tony, thanks for liking the live, man. Appreciate it. How would I shiny hunt? If you wanted the shiny hunt in this game for Charmander, you would have to save in front of the Pokeball, and then you would choose your Pokemon, check, and then you would have to reset by hitting A, B, X, and Y. Just off reset my Bulbasaur and got the female one, not shiny, but the hunt goes on. Yep, it is kind of cool to get a female starter. Oh, Benzer, I got the RAM before the crisis for sure. It was a couple years ago. Because I didn't realize my pre-built PC only came with 8 gigabytes of RAM. So I upgraded it to 32. That's the only thing I did. I don't like to buy graded cards. I have my eye on a PSA 7 Koro Shiny Mew card. Oh, okay. Vaxen, depending on the card, sometimes it's like, especially with new cards that come out, a lot of the times it's cheaper to buy a slab at like PSA 5 or PSA 6 than to buy it raw, and then you can just crack the slab if you wanted to. So that's a tip to kind of like save a little bit of money if you're looking for a specific card, like the big hitters or whatever. So for like for Umbreon, like from Prismatic, I'm sure like a PSA 6 would be a lot cheaper than a raw one. Anybody getting lag in chat? Let me know. Let me know. We should be good on my end. Let me check. Yeah, it says it's okay on my end. So hopefully there's no lag. Did the benchmark reset method back in the snow area of ZA and got shiny alpha Vanillite. Oh, nice. Although I didn't think I would ever get the right alpha 3 more alpha in the zone. Nar lag. Let's go, Brandon. Oh no. I guess I can't say that, right? Because doesn't that mean something bad? Yeah, I don't think I can say that, Brandon. Wait till you see. So you wait till you see when you restart. Yeah, so like Dingus is choosing the Squirtle right now. So I pause, I check my Pokemon, I check to see if it's shiny. If it's not, you soft reset and you do it all over again. Yeah, no worries, Vaxen. Brother, who we choosing for the starter? Dude, Gage, I saw Gecko Aqua or whatever it's called, Gekwa, and I was like, this is a Gage Perez Pokemon, because I know you had that one Gecko, and I know you like the kind of the reptilian starters. I'm thinking it's either going to be the Gecko or the dog, but I don't know. It depends on the final evolutions. Let's not get too political, man, right, Brandon? Were people saying that to you, Brandon? Like when that was out, like when they first started saying that, did they start saying that to you too to be funny? I just tapped the screen like crazy. Keep up the good work. Hey, thank you, man. Tony, I appreciate that, buddy. I'm having a good day. But yeah, it depends on the final evolution. I mean, the dog is cute, but I like the Gecko as well. Recently got into Happy Wars. Okay. Dead, like, hell yeah, you need an Xbox One to play it. Oh, dang. Yeah, my coworkers are super conservative, got it a ton. Dang it. That sucks. Yo, Phillies, what's up, Phillies? Definitely gonna need to see the finals, but lean towards the Gek for now. Love me some reptilian starters. That's right, man. Heck yeah, I mean, we have, I think, dude, Gage, I think we once talked about like our favorite starters from each generation. And I think it was like the exact same. So you got good taste, man. But I hope you've been doing well, Gage. Gage, I took like a month stream break and I've been playing a lot of Diablo 4. Kind of addicted to Diablo 4. Pink, I'm doing good today. How are you doing? Doing good. Excited that these games are on the Switch and that they can go into home. I say this is probably my favorite Pokemon game like when I was a kid because I played this one so much. You know, my very first Pokemon game was Pokemon Red. So like an updated version of Pokemon Red, I thought it was like the coolest thing. Yes, sir, that's why I wanted to check with you. You're the one who has all the same picks as me. That's right. And Gage, I don't know if you're getting these games, but the soft reset is just A, B, X, and Y at the same time. So the soft resets are really fast. Oh, you're on the bus home. Okay, nice. Taking a step back too, been playing tons of different games, yeah. You know, I don't think I've ever, Jedi, I don't think I've ever played a Resident Evil game. I don't think I ever have. I mean, did they have like those arcade versions back in the day, like where you would like have like the plastic gun? If so, like I've maybe played like those, but I don't think I've ever played one on a console. Oh yeah, man, I have FireRed up right now. I'm on my lunch break. Oh, nice. Yeah, dude, this offer set's so fast. I'm gonna be going for Magikarp after this. Yo, Chelsara, what's up, Chelsara? You're playing some FireRed. Nice, good luck. What's your team right now? Yeah, Arvan, mine was like 60 something. Ooh, I'm getting a call right now, but guys, I might have to meet. Well, I'll let it go to voicemail. And I'll text her afterwards. So sorry if you hear my phone. Let me just text her real quick. Let me text her real quick. Okay. Been like 4 months since you saw me. Well, welcome back, man. I'm not being caught being a Pokemon nerd. You know how nerds get treated at this age? I think, like, nerds are kind of cool nowadays, right? Also hunting down Shiny Charmander Harley. Good luck. Everyone's loving it. I never complained about it. It would be nice, though, if Pokemon had, like, a retro catalog that you could just subscribe to. That'd be nice. They'd probably end up making more money in the long run, but I mean, 20 bucks I didn't think was too bad. On actual hardware. It's pretty easy. Like your Switch is already homebrewed, right? Is it a ROM? I guess technically it is, yeah. Yeah, so Lex, it's just like getting the mods and then putting them in the right folders. There should, if you find that guy's mod, they should have instructions for it. 100% prefer the one-time purchase. There are, these games are mine, I hate subscriptions, yeah. That's why I never really cared about, like, the retro catalog in this, like the N64 stuff. I miss the days back when you could play online for free. On console. Oh, is that right, Quackers? Yo, Gage, I wanted to ask you too, how's the wedding planning going? I mean, before you know it, it'll be here, dude. Are you searching for the shiny starter? I am. Hey, what's up, Scarred Angel? I'm doing good. It has been a while, yeah. I took a stream break, so it's no fault of anybody's. If you guys haven't seen me, it's my own fault. I'm sick, sadly. I've been sick for a month now, but gotta go by. Hopefully I see you on stream soon. Hey, sounds good, Vander. How long have you been hunting? I've been live for a little over an hour. Got it pretty much taken care of. Just gotta start paying stuff off. Heck yeah. That's good, man. That kind of like... So I haven't proposed to Jess soon, but I will eventually when the time is right, which will be kind of soonish. Can't be like too forthcoming because you never know if she's lurking, but that's the thing that kind of stresses me out a little bit is the whole planning aspect, but Jess and I are pretty chill. I don't think it'll be that bad. Thanks for the new subscribers, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, S4, that's what I've been doing. A, B, X, and Y. Pretty nice soft reset. It's actually way easier. At first I thought it would be AB plus and minus, but thankfully it's not. And dude, I was gonna buy Leaf Green just because of Staryu with Illuminate to let you see faster wild encounters, but I couldn't do my boy Charmander like that. Benzer, that'd be really nice. I would love that. Excited for you guys too. Did you want a big wedding or small? Dude, I kind of want like a really small one. But I leave that up to Jess. Because it's more about her than me. I got it easy paying $80 for some Switch 2 games, paying $800. Yeah, that's crazy, man. So yeah, it seems like they're like trying to price out gamers. You got to be rich to be a gamer where you are. Yeah, ABXY counts, Angel. Love my content, Susan. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, we like to just hang out and do whatever. Shiny hunts. I would have been cool small, but Autumn wanted big. Happy wife, happy life. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, you know, the whole cliche of like, you know, girls, you know, they grow up like envisioning their wedding and being in a wedding dress and all that stuff. And that's like totally valid. But for me, like, I would just love to just show up and sign a piece of paper. I know, like, it's That makes me sound like a jerk, but I mean, like, I'm a simple guy, you know what I'm saying? I like things to be simple. Yeah, and then you could just do it one-handed, Angel, if you're on a Joy-Con. AB plus minus. So that does actually work. But yeah, AB, XY, you can just, if you got a big thumb, hit all buttons at the same time. A lot nicer. Same, Bobra, I get you, right? Exactly. Plus, I don't like when the attention's on me. I know I'm a streamer, I know I stream, but I don't like when, like, I'm in a room and everyone is focused on me. I like to be a background NPC when I can. My son and I are grinding too. He's 3 hours into the Squirtle. The hunt is real. Yeah, good luck to you guys. Big thumb gang. That's right. Well, I don't know if my thumb looks big, but it's long at least. What's up, Jerry? How we doing, man? I'll try later making dinner, so gotta go. No worries. I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, thank you. I think I'm probably gonna buy the game for Jess and get her to Leaf Green just so that she can trade me a Staryu. For shiny hunting later on. But we won't be in the grass for a while hunting because we're gonna be going for Magikarp after this. Jerry, I've been doing good, man. I just kind of didn't really enjoy playing the ZA DLC. And so I took off and been playing a lot of Diablo 4. Diablo 4 is a lot of fun. And just hanging out. How about yourself, man? Guys, how's 2026 for you so far? Let me know. I think it's been okay. A lot of snow. I've been snowed in a lot. Just saying, as your favorite mod's birthday gift. Lex, I think you have the same birthday as my niece, right? In March? Like next month? Are you naming? No, I don't really like to do nicknames. And chat, guys, if you've been playing FireRed Leaf Green, what did you guys name your rival? I named my rival Dingus, just cause. Ended up skipping the DLC, didn't like it. It was like it was worth it. I mean, it was good for shiny hunting. It just wasn't enjoyable. That was the only thing. Like the shiny hunting was really easy, but it was not fun to do. I feel like that's probably why a lot of people ended up with the macro controllers, just to automate it. Some things have happened in my absence from streams, hopefully good things. You need to get shiny Piplup, I know, right? Yours is always Callum. Yeah, I would always name it, like, usually would name it after my friend Travis, my best buddy growing up. But then I think, like, oh, you know, the rival's kind of a jerk in this game. I think it's, Lex, I think it's exactly 1 month from today. Name my rival Greg. Greg sounds like a jerk name to me. Kind of does, right? Sorry if there's any, Gregs watching in chat tonight. Trying to think of some other good names there. I don't know. But yeah, I thought Dingus was good. Excuse me. I think as I get older, my sneezes are becoming more dad-like. So the day if I ever have children, I'm going to be very loud sneezer. I think it's my microphone, like this cover for my mic. The filter, I think it's got like cat hair on it because my dang cats get up here and rub their face on my microphone. And then I think that makes me sneeze when I stream. Because they're dander or whatever. Keith? Yeah. Yeah, maybe he's just mad his name is Keith. I think, Gage, if you're still here, I think in BDSP, I think I named my rival Gage. I think I did. I don't remember. But I think one of my playthroughs or something, or when I was hunting for the Piplup, I think it was named Gage. Because we were all doing it at the same time. Gen 2 hunts are much easier, not gonna lie. I mean, Odd Egg is really easy. Shiny breeding is not bad, but The thing is, in like Gen 2, the bicycle riding it takes so long. Because I'm so used to flame body. When flame body's not an option, it's pretty rough. Man, I don't miss the briefcase. I never got it, man. It sucked. I just remember watching you and everyone else get their starter, do like the fossil hunting, do the Eterna Forest hunting and stuff, and I was still stuck on briefcase, and I didn't get to play because then Legends Arceus came out. So Piplup is cursed, man. I was like, last time I checked, there was over 9,000 encounters for it. Plus that game, I think BDSP is probably the worst Pokemon game on the Switch, so kind of have no desire. The only thing I liked about BDSP was getting Shiny Shaman and Darkrai and Arceus from it. Yeah, Benster, that'd be really nice if it would show. You click on it. So I'd be like able to do this and then reset. Just seeing it in the window, that'd be super cool. Oh, I got you. Yeah, Lex, and also plus in the remake, in Gen 4 of Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I love that you're able to check all three, which is really cool. Yeah, like this, they can't be female, right? So you can just like go to the nickname screen and then see if it's female, then you reset. Yeah, I wonder, so they added those key items for Lugia, Ho-Oh, and Deoxys. I wonder if they've like added anything else in this game. Read your last message. I actually don't see it, Philly. Might have got filtered out. My first God Pack in TCG Pocket yesterday on the newest one. Oh, nice. Anything good? Gage, I thought you were about to tell me you got it like in the real life Pokemon cards. Because Ascended Heroes, Jess and I, we got 2 ETBs yesterday from Target. So that's 18 packs. We got literally just 3 full arts. Nothing good at all, man. That's crazy. What's up, Crack? But yeah, for the newest set Ascended Heroes, they have what you call a God Pack as well. Yeah, I got you, Quackers. Yeah, and then so they just go off the USD pricing, yeah. So depending on what country you are, you kind of get screwed over. Yo, Failure, what's up, dude? Hoping for Mew, because that would have been so cool. That would have been really nice. I'll be sick for real. TCG is too expensive. Yeah. Honestly, dude, like it's more worth it just to buy the singles that you're looking for than trying to pull it. Like, yeah, it's fun to pull the cards with Jess, to rip the packs and pull it with Jess, but our luck has been so trash lately that if I want like Pokemon cards, I'll go to a card shop and just buy the singles that I want. I wish I could tell you the good news. Philly, are you in my Discord or no? I mean, you can try one more time, but I don't know why it's not popping up. This one, you got it. So check number 152. Let's see. See if you're right, man. Like 8 or 9 a pack. Sell you for Dustin Rivals for like 8 or 9. Nah, I'm good, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. What's crazy is that supposedly Ascended Heroes has better pull rates than Phantasmal. Yeah, Vaxen, I haven't really had good luck at all. Not good luck at all. It's crazy. I really want the Gengar, of course, but just because I love Gengar. I don't care that it's the most expensive card in the set, but I love Gengar. Oh, really? A Pokemon vending machine? Nice. One time, Jess and I, so we don't have those vending machines in Pennsylvania. I think they're coming to Pennsylvania soon. But they have them in Maryland. So Jess and I, we drove a state over to Maryland and we went on this like little road trip and checked out all these vending machines, and all the vending machines were like sold out of the new stuff because we were looking for Prismatic. I thought my 10 pack this morning was going to be my God Pack, but nah, not yet. I think I've had 5 God Packs in TCG Pocket, but I really have limited myself. Like I actually deleted the app for a few months too. And I haven't had a God Pack since, so. Oh, nice, Philly. Caught the attention of her. What, does she have your attention or no? Crack, yeah, you can shiny hunt in this game like the old ones. Yo, Matt, what's up, Matt? How we doing, dude? Well, welcome in. How's it going, buddy? You've had 5 God packs where you're buying tons of packs. I did some streams where I did a lot. Yeah, I put money into it. I haven't put a lot of money into it. I can check how many cards I have though, because I think that'd be more of an accurate thing to look at. Like, let me see how many. Let's see how many cards I have. Shiny time pull number 2 earlier via Dex Nav. Oh, nice. Dude, I love the Dex Nav. Let's see how many cards I have. Or actually, we can open up a pack right now. Let's do it. Hey, let's go, Philly. All right, let's see. It's a little bit too high. I don't want to reach out too far. Let's see if I got anything good though. All right, got the dog. Let's see how many cards I have. Yo, what up, Matt? How we doing? I didn't even think about the stars being shiny huntable. They are, but they are full odds though. Let's see how many cards I have. I think I missed the number. Hold on. I have 17,500. 17,500. 50 checks later? Heck yeah. I feel like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are very underrated games that people don't really talk about. Yeah, it's still out of 88,192. So, like, for me, that's like a god pack for every 3,500 cards or something, which is really, really lucky. But I've had some, like, really bad ones, too. Like, I've had a god pack that, like, it was all just common, kind of like mostly common cards. Common full arts. About decks I have out there that folks just say, the heck with hunting and Oris. Dude, a nice little cheat code for Dexnav hunting too is if a Pokemon pops up in a horde, you get your research level up by doing hordes. Why FireRed, not Leaf Green? Just because I like Charizard better. I would have done Leaf Green for Staryu, but I couldn't do it. Had to give some love to Charizard. Because Charizard is kind of neglected, if you guys don't know, and Game Freak doesn't really pay attention to Charizard, and people don't really care about the Pokemon, so I wanted to, like, show some love to it. Because other people don't. Gen 10 gives me Oris feeling. I'm so unbelievably hyped. Dude, it looks so good, right? There are some people like on... There are some people on Twitter, though, saying it looks just like Scarlet and Violet, if you can believe it. But dude, it's... I thought it was very pretty. Reminded me of the art style that they used in the new Pokemon Snap game. Yeah, exactly, Lex, exactly. Some people were outside my local toy store and was doing minecart trading and stuff, and then we talked for a bit, and then we traded and realized I got scammed. Oh no! How'd you get scammed, man? Shows up in hordes. I got a shiny Bouffalon earlier this week, and holy moly, that was not very fun. I bet, is your like lead Pokemon like level 100 now? Yeah, it looks really nice. The water looks cool. And they were showing us underwater too, so I'm assuming we can go underwater again. I wonder how we're gonna do that. Like, are we gonna go like... Are we gonna have like a dive suit or something? Thoughts on the 2027 release? I like it. Like, of course I'd like to play the game sooner than later, but I like the fact that they're not pumping it out every single year now. 83? Yeah, nice. I know, right, Patty? Where are the rest of the numbers? Gotta go, Quackers. All right, I'll see you later. Mystic ticket and Aurora ticket confirmed. Yeah, Ash, I saw that. I might have to go and get the Deoxys. Might have to hunt for Deoxys. Diving will be back. Dude, that's awesome. Now, are you gonna be... Yeah, I'm just curious, are you gonna be on a Pokemon? Are you gonna be, like, free swimming? Like, how are you gonna do it? Gives us time to enjoy Pokopia after the treehouse. I'm really excited. It does look nice. It does look really cool. My big thing is I hope there's shinies in the game. I don't think there's going to be, but I really hope there are. because I don't care if there's a limit of how many Pokemon can be on my island. If a day one Charmander is there, and then a shiny Charmander pops up, the day one Charmander is getting off the island. Like, I just want a full, like, shiny town. That'd be so cool. That'd be really cool, man. You have some hope? I hope so, too. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna stream it, and then if we can do multiplayer, we can do multiplayer on stream as well. Maybe I can make some of you guys kind of like clean up my island a little bit while I kind of kick back and relax and chat. That'd be fun, right? No, I'm just kidding. What do you do to reset so fast, Parker? You hit A, B, X, and Y at the same time. A, B, X, and Y. I do Charmander in every legendary as well. I reckon that's a good way to do it, yeah. Also, what other ways are they get more shinies throughout the game for other Pokemon? There's not really methods in this game. A good thing to shiny hunt is at the game corner, because you can buy multiple Pokemon if you have enough coins, and then you can check them and then reset. Like with Dratini, you could like buy 5 Dratinis or something, like 3 or 4, I think 4 or 5 Dratinis and check them and then reset. Looking for a Pikachu and Viridian right now, nice. So Gage, you're just doing like a basic, just standard playthrough at the moment? So if you pay me, right? Yeah, no worries, Parker. So buy 5 in one go and then reset and repeat? Yeah. Yep. Another good one is like Abra. Abra is very cheap to buy. I think you can buy like 60 Abra and it goes into your PC. You do have to leave the building and then go into the Pokemon Center and then check in your PC. But Abra is probably going to be the easiest Pokemon you can shiny hunt in this game. Abra is pretty easy, so is Clefairy. I think when I get to the game corner, I'm going to be hunting for Scyther. Because I love the game corner hunts. I think Ekans is in there too. I don't think in... I know Ekans is in the Wild and Fire Red. Maybe in like the original Red games, Red and Blue, but I think what it is right now, it's Abra, Clefairy, Dratini, Scyther, and Porygon, I believe, are in Fire Red. Yeah, dude, Jared, we hunted a lot on multiple screens, but now we got the one screen, so now this is the real deal. Will be shiny when you see it. So you have to pick it, and then you have to go into your Pokemon summary and check the summary. So exactly what I'm doing, I'm choosing Charmander. Then I'm going to pause the game, go into my Pokemon, and check its summary to see if it's shiny or not. The only reason I chose Fire Red is Growlithe Arcanine. I like this Pokemon. It's just weird though, in Gen 3, Pokemon with high physical attack, like Growlithe and Arcanine, they use their special attack for every single fire move, so it kind of sucks, like they're a little bit nerfed. Same with Gengar, like if you were going to use Gengar with Shadow Ball, it would use its attack stat versus its special attack because every ghost move in this game is a physical move, no matter what it is. So there's a lot of weird caveats, and Pokemon stats aren't that good depending on what Pokemon you choose. So yeah, Gyarados is like a really bad choice for using water moves in this game. But you could teach Gyarados like Hyper Beam and like Earthquake and it would be good. But you just wouldn't have like the water type stab. So I guess you could just plan your team around that. And also, pro tip guys, if you're in Fire Red or Leaf Green, when you get to Misty's Town, Viridian, you can catch Meowth after you do like the Nugget Bridge and you get the SS Ann ticket. When you catch Meowth, every time you do a battle, there's a chance Meowth will picks an item, and it can have TM10, which is Hidden Power, and Hidden Power gives you a random move typing based on the Pokemon's like stats and hidden values. So like I was doing a playthrough of Fire Red Leaf Green in my free time, and I have Charmander, and I got the TM10, and it ended up being Hidden Power Grass. So that was really lucky that my Charmander could cover its water weaknesses, and also cover its ground weaknesses and rock weaknesses too. So that's something to keep your mind on. So like whenever I play this game, I grab like a bunch of Meowths and I do battles because it can give you berries and give you nuggets and it can give you TM10. So that's a good thing to add to your team. Only has bounce, I know. And I don't even think bounce is in this game, Matthew. I don't think Gyarados can learn any flying moves in this game. I could be wrong. Also free money on the Nugget Bridge if you lose to the Nugget guy. Does he just keep giving you nuggets if you lose to him? Or no? I guess he would. Really? That's so funny. I've never intentionally lost to the Nugget guy. So I can just keep getting nuggets. I might have to do that actually for the game corner. So that I could afford buying all the coins. Yo, user 6-7, oh my gosh. You have to lose to the Team Rocket guy? Dude, I might do that. I might like grab like a level 2 Rattata and just get like one shot at every single time and grab those nuggets. Because in this game, you can just buy coins for the game corner. Yeah, it is nice having Meowth holding the, like picking up a nugget. We're definitely going to try to get, definitely going to try to get the, TM10s as well. Also, Nugget guy like 20 times and got bored. How much money do you drop when you lose? Yo, Jimmy, same to you, buddy. How's it going? What did you think of the trailer? I'm pretty excited for it. Yeah, I'm sure you only lose like a couple $100, half of whatever you have. Really? I thought it was based on like your Pokemon level or something. I don't know. Can you deposit money in this game? Yeah, less than a nugget. Yeah, I mean it's a net positive. So, where's Shiny Charmander? I don't know, man. Like I ate a donut today. I ate a sandwich, and it's just not sparkling. I used all my Herba Mystica too. Oh, really? Keeps having? Interesting. Yeah, I wonder if you could deposit money. I don't think you can. I think you could deposit money in Gen 2 with your mom, but I don't think you can in this game. Yeah, I ate a donut, I ate a sandwich, used my Herba Mystica, used my Hyper Tanga berries, and it's just not shiny, man. Totally psyched for Gen 10, but I was like, when is home capability coming for ZA? Dude, that's what I'm wondering too, because I got a lot of Living Deck shinies for there. That's a lot of carbs. Yeah, right. I know. It is. I need to be good. Actually, no, I didn't. I think I had a breakfast sandwich today. And I did have, actually, ironically, I was making a joke about like boosting the shiny odds, but I did have a donut today. But I didn't have like a 18-inch sub like they have in Scarlet and Violet. Spring 2026. Hopefully that means March. Cover all your bases, right? Imagine the kids that grow up with Scarlet and Violet in ZA, and they're always used to having the Shiny Charm boosted odds, and they come to this game and they just expect to get the shiny in like 30 minutes. They're in for a rude awakening. You just buy all your items so you don't really lose out. Yeah, it's true. It's true, Matt. Yeah, and then you know you're gonna lose money, but the nugget you're not gonna lose. It's gonna be such a net positive anyway with the nugget. Knowing them it means September. Yeah, I might have to do like the nugget trick off stream. Like when we get that far, after we get Charmander, we get Magikarp. I might have to do that method like off stream, just so I can get a bunch of nuggets, and then we can afford to do some hunting at the game corner. Set up a macro. I'm sure I could figure it out, but I feel like you gotta. I don't know how you do that with the Switch. Is it a control? Oh yeah, controller. Yeah, duh. I forgot. You can use a macro controller on this. Yeah, you totally could. I was like, how do you do that in these old games? Oh wait, this is on the Switch. I have a macro controller. Yo, Super Heatran, thank you. I appreciate that. If you guys are shiny hunting while watching the stream today, good luck to you. Let me know which starter you're going to be going for. I wish you the best of luck. Le Dure. The last game they released had 8192 odds as Gen 2 ports on the 3DS for like 20th anniversary. That's pretty cool. Yeah, dude, I'm actually kind of butthurt a little bit. You remember the you remember the red and blue special edition 3DSs that had like the Charizard cover and the Blastoise cover? I wanted to buy the Charizard one, but my ex like talked me out of it, and she's like, "You already have a 3DS. Why do you need to buy this one?" And I was like, "Okay." And now they're like $700. Like, what the heck, man? Like I saw a picture of someone post them. They're like $700 in this one retro shop. Double hunting Charmander, Bulbasaur, 150 encounters at the time. Good luck, Ash. Good luck. I know, right? It's one way to hurt your butt, right? I can't let my butt be hurt anymore. Gotta start using some ointment. Shiny hunting for Char. My son's grinding for the squirrel. Nice. Good luck. Good luck, guys. Yeah, if you guys know Eternal Radiant, he's a PokeTuber. He got his Bulbasaur at like 300 something. So hopefully we can be lucky today. I've seen a lot of posts on Reddit of people getting their shiny starters pretty quickly, so hopefully there's some leftover luck for me. He was hunting for Bulbasaur, so hopefully we can be the one for Charmander. But yeah, dude, the fast reset is really nice, though. It would be kind of annoying if you had to do, like, ZL, ZR, B or something. Just kind of keep your thumb over all the buttons. Radiant was ridiculous. Yeah, I saw his tweet. I saw he was going for it today, but yeah, that's crazy. Yo, Bootsmaster, what's up, man? How we doing? Hope everyone's having a good Friday. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be streaming for today. Jess is taking a nap, though, so if I were to stop streaming, I might take a nap too, but I shouldn't. I was up late last night, though. I think I was probably up till like 3 in the morning. Wish our DA partners were smarter. I know. Do you guys remember doing the max raids? Like, not the DAs, but just doing the max raids? And in Martin's, what was it? Martin's it was a Lunatone or Soul Rock? I think it was a Lunatone where he would just use Cosmic Power over and over and he would never attack. These games on the Switch and the return of the events? Yeah, I was very happy about that too. I might have to go for Deoxys, Jimmy. Because I have a shiny Deoxys from Pokemon Go, but I've never hunted for a Deoxys in like a mainline series game, so we might have to do that on stream. Don't get me started on Martin, right? What a jerk. And wasn't there an NPC with a Magikarp too that just knew like Hydro Pump? Like why? Why, Game Freak? Stop superpowering, right? You live for shiny Lugia? Lugia's a cool. I think did I see that they're gonna like reprint some retro cards for the 30th anniversary? And I think Lugia, I heard that the Lugia e-reader card was gonna be reprinted for the 30th anniversary set, and they're gonna put like the little like Pikachu logo on it. It's kind of cool. Gonna try hunting for shiny Bulba. Good luck, Ramen. Hopefully you're under odds. May the odds be in your favor. It's crazy. We're not even at a quarter odds. Far from it. Always wanted the shiny hunt Deoxys. It's a good shiny. Right, Lex? Yeah, Lex, are you doing the God Path method though? You know about that, right? I'm sure you do. Or if you have like a good pathway Pokemon, you just close the game if the Zygarde's not shiny, and then you keep the pathway. Yo, Sonic, what's up, dude? Yeah, you gotta get those Pokemon with Wide Guard. Wide Guard for the Zygarde. I had one, but I'm getting greedy. I gotcha. Well, hopefully there's some Pokemon that, like, shinies that you don't have that you can get along the way, too. Jimmy, that is true, yeah. Like I was saying earlier, that's one of the things I like about BDSP, was that I was able to shiny hunt Deoxys, Arceus, and Shaman, but I don't like the rest of the game, really. But I'm grateful that I was able to get those Pokemon. Only have shiny Shaman and Melmetal? Oh, okay. Weird that you can, like, only shiny hunt Melton in Pokemon Go. Named the rival after your brother this time? I named my rival Dingus. Dingus received the Squirtle. Doo-doo-doo. But yeah, I love the music in this game. The title screen, like just the sounds of clicking stuff and the music, it's just so nostalgic. I hope so, Lex. Shiny Genesect from Pokemon Go, yeah. I think in Pokemon Go, they're also doing a shiny, why can't I think of the name? What's the mythical Pokemon that, is the Rock and Fairy type? I can't think of the name right now. Diancie? Is it Diancie? Yeah, I think they're doing shiny Diancie in Pokemon Go. Shame my dragon type is on the other side. Yeah, and the thing is, like, I haven't really been in a Pokemon Go, and I would love to get a shiny Diancie, but I don't want to, like, have to rely on Pokemon Go to get those Pokemon. Yo, what up, Austin? Good luck on the hunt. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Getting close to 200 checks. Doing well, man. Good to see you guys again. Only from an event back when X and Y came out. Yeah, I have like a homebrewed 3DS. And on my 3DS, there's like an event. There's like an event catalog of like Pokemon stuff. So like I have it, but I wasn't around to get it. So I don't like really count that as like being a legit one. But I hope they do another like distribution, or they do like something like that. Do you have any shiny Galar birds in Pokemon Go? I don't. I do not. 99 right now. Good luck. Just bought the tickets for Master Jirachi and Mew, but I hardly play the game, right? And dude, the thing is like too, I have to have like 10 best buddies, and I've had 5 best buddies for years. Like I think I have like 5 or 6. So I'm never gonna get that shiny Jirachi. But yeah, I've never had a shiny Galar bird, unfortunately. I've seen a lot of them, though. But to be fair, like, you know, where I live in Pennsylvania, so we've had, like, a pretty bad winter as far as weather. We've had a lot of snow, and it's just cold. I just don't really play a lot of Pokemon Go this time of year. Like, if Justin and I are taking walks and we're going to the parks and stuff, yeah. I'll play Pokemon Go, but it's just not the right time of the year for it. The shiny Galar Moltres? Nice. I think if we're talking about base form Galar birds, Moltres is my favorite. But if we're talking about the shiny, I think the shiny Zapdos is my favorite. I like the black and yellow on his design. I'm stuck in the Charmeleon for Jirachi part. Oh, okay. Mythical hunting was the best part of BSP. Over 7,000 checks for Darkrai and still nothing. Jimmy, I don't want you to like unsubscribe to me, but when I hunted for Darkrai on day 1, when they gave us the mystery gift for it, I got it in like 263 checks. Pretty crazy. Yo, Pokenerd, good luck, man. Good luck. A lot of people will be hunting this day 1, so there's going to be a lot of shinies in the community. But don't let it discourage you if you don't get it today. Yo, let's go, Susan. This is check 200 right here. Not shiny. Oh, the ice type is Sneasel, and then I'm sure like Sneasel and DA's Lex doesn't have any ice moves, right? Crazy how they do that too. I feel like in Dynamax Adventures, if they have a type of Pokemon, they should have at least like 1 stab move. They should like be guaranteed. Oh, it does have Max Hellstorm? Oh, good, good, good. But there are some Pokemon that have like, that don't have a stab move for some reason in DAs. I was due for a long hunt to Darkrai's your favorite mythical, so I'll never give up. Good. As you shouldn't, Jimmy. I think there's a shiny Darkrai card from like the X and Y era. I think I have it. And it's pretty cheap too. Are you playing on the Switch? I am, yes. Yeah, I've always really liked Darkrai as well. My girlfriend Jess, she has a shiny extra large Darkrai in Pokemon Go, which is so cool. Still missing shiny Galarian Zapdos. I mirrored one of my shiny Galarian Articus with a lucky friend and ended up with a Schlundo. Dang, that's crazy. I think I've been playing for a long time. Like I've had my account forever. I have one Shundo that I caught in the wild, but my only other Shundos was a shiny lucky trade. Looks like it's soft reset. Did they add it? Yeah, you hit A, B, X, and Y at the same time. Reach surged already. Nice. What's your team right now? Yeah, 4096. I have like 12 shiny Darkrai. That's crazy. 2 shiny Shadow Shinies as well. Wow. Yeah, Darkrai is just so cool. I got up to like 14K for Darkrai. Yeah, dude. I think I have a video. This was from years ago, and you know, my shiny reactions aren't like A-Drive shiny reactions, but I do have a shiny reaction video to that from a couple years ago on my channel. Getting Darkrai. Just got home from school looking for Nidoran right now. Oh, nice, Aiden. Yeah, so after you beat Brock, it should be in the grass near Mount Moon, like outside of it. But it's a pretty low spawn rate. You should get them at, they should typically be like around level 6 when you find them. Oh, nice, Jimmy, nice. Yeah, I hope you have good luck. These hunts are rough. They can be tough. Adding soft reset is such a game changer. It was the only thing I didn't like about the Switch. Yeah, I know, having to close the software. This hunt would be miserable if we had to close the software. But yeah, the soft reset is so nice. Saves a lot of time too. And I like the fact that you should be able to do this hunt one-handed as well. If you have a Joy-Con, you should be able to do it with one hand. This is like casually chill and scroll on one hand and shiny hunt in the other. Scroll on your phone in one hand. So we're almost about the 2-hour mark in stream, and we have like 207 checks. So let's just say like around 100 an hour. That's not bad at all. Pretty efficient. I'm gonna get shiny Darkrai before home capability with ZA, and then put it in that. I bet it would look really good in that game too. I'm kind of sad that like I didn't have cool Pokeballs when I hunted Darkrai. I had a luxury ball, which I caught it in, but I think it would look so good in a dream ball or a moon ball, but I didn't have those balls at the time. Decided for me to just hunt the legends. Haven't done an 8192 since Celebi. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to go for Mewtwo. I don't think I'm going to care too much about the birds. Jimmy, I'm on the Switch 2 at the moment. The Switch 2. It's funny, I have Pokemon FireRed on my phone. I have it on my analog pocket, and I also have it on my Switch 2 now. So I've got like 3 different ways to play Pokemon Red. On my phone and on my analog pocket, I can manage the save files and switch them back and forth, but I can't do it on the Switch 2. Dream Ball for sure. I caught my Tyrants in a Beast Ball and the rest of my fossils in Timer Balls. That's perfect, dude. You like Fire Red, don't you? I do. I told you I played this game a lot when I was a kid. A lot. And my mustache always gets so itchy right in the middle. Right underneath my nose. I think it's an allergy thing, maybe. Angel, yeah, you should be able to. Also, shiny hunting Why Not on Mirage Island and Emerald. Got there legit. Oh, wow. Good luck on Why Not. I'd ask you why you're hunting for it, but then you would tell me why not. But good luck. It's a good shiny. I like the pink. I feel like Why Not's kind of a forgotten Pokemon. I feel like not a lot of people talk about Why Not. Like when you think of baby Pokemon, I feel like not a lot of people will say Why Not. And that's GG's. Did you lose, Lex? Or did you beat Zygarde? About to spend $40 on Angel? Yeah, you can do local trades in this game, so you should be able to, like, if you're playing FireRed and you want to Staryu, if you're on the same internet connection with both devices, you should be able to trade. Game Freak should have retroactively put the linking cord in this game. That'd be cool. So man, have they added anything to these ports? So they actually added some mystery gift events that were from back in the day, where in this game you should be able to catch Deoxys, Lugia, and Ho-Oh now as well. So after you beat the Elite Four, the key items should be in your bag, and you can get those guys. So I think that we're gonna hunt for Deoxys. Took me like a year to get the island. I'm at like 1,400 encounters. That's gonna be such a good trophy, Nunya. A great memory for sure. Guys, it's been so long since we did a hunt where I use a counter. Like using a counter for shiny hunting, it just kind of gives me like the old school vibes, because that's used to what we would do in Sword and Shield all the time. And you know, with the open world, you can't really track encounters that well, so. The Pelipper had wide guard. Yep, Pelipper does have wide guard. In DAs. Never played the remakes, only the originals? Okay. See, if you like red and blue, I would highly recommend FireRed Leaf Green. They are really fun. Yeah, people are assuming that we're gonna get the Gen 3 games too, like Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire. If you Dex Nav, you have a built-in counter, right? Until you get to 999, then after that, you don't. Data miner found this out. Yeah, so we're kind of speculating that we're gonna get those games. Which, if they do Emerald, I hope that we get the Mew event. Susan, I'm afraid to say a number because I don't want to jinx myself. Never had a chance to beat the original Battle Frontier. I don't know if I like really cared like that much as a kid for the Battle Frontier. I don't remember. Yeah, Matt, I injected the event into my actual cartridge. And I've been doing a hunt for it. Like, I hunted for it when I was on the plane and stuff. But if I could get the shiny Mew from the port on an actual Switch with Pokemon Home, I would be so happy about that. I'd stock up on some dive balls if I can and catch that thing. Borrowed my Emerald copy from a kid on the block, and when I finally got there, he asked for it back. Oh, and then so you weren't able to get to the Battle Frontier? I gotcha. Dude, it was crazy. I had a friend that borrowed... I let him play Pokemon Yellow, and then when he gave me back the cartridge, he had his ace Pokemon was like a level 30 Raticate, and he taught it like Bubble Beam and all this stuff, and I was like, dude, I think I just gave my game to youngster Joey. Oops, did not mean to do that. But like, who has an ace of Eradicate in Yellow? 3 years, yo, that's awesome, Beanie. Thank you so much. I can't believe I've been around that long on YouTube. This year, it'll be 5 years since I've been a streamer. That's crazy. Metronome into Explosion? Oh my god. I'd be so sad. I'd be so sad. And then also, like, the encounter takes a little bit too, because you have to run in the grass. And if you mess it up, then it like takes even longer too. Yo, thank you so much for 5
Dang,
months
already
of
been
membership.
5
Can we
months.
get some W's in chat there? Thank you so much, dude. Yep, 81.92, man. It's rough. You hate DAs. FireRed Leaf Grand mute event. Well, I don't know why they don't have it here. I mean, that would be nice. They should make an event where it's under the truck. Try hunt it from underneath the truck. Guys, make sure to do this to the video, or this. I'd really appreciate that. Also, if there's like a button right here that says something, you should click it as well. Thank you for the support, guys. Appreciate it. I think during my month break, I think I lost around maybe 100 subscribers, so we're gonna try to grow back a little bit. Yo, nice. Thanks, Crack. You ever played Water Blue? No, where do you find that game at? Oh, Lex, you know Frostmoth, I think has Weather Ball. I don't think it has an ice move. That's like one of the Pokemon that I remember. Yo, Bradley, thank you, Bradley. Thanks for the sub. So yeah, Frostmoth could be good if you get the hail to come down. Yeah, I think it's only like thing like that is Weather Ball. Please let your memory be wrong. It's kind of crazy that I would remember that to begin with, but I did a lot of DA. I did DAs for every legendary in the game, and I got them all. Online is dude, I thought you were making a joke. It's a ROM hack of FireRed Leaf Green and you play as blue. No, I did play a ROM hack of FireRed Leaf Green where he plays Team Rocket, but I liked it, but I didn't like the story towards the end. Like, they made Professor Oak evil, like, and I thought some of the dialogue was kind of cringy too. But it was fun having a game where you play as a Team Rocket player, though. That was cool. There's like a bounty system, and then you could steal people's Pokemon. It was pretty cool. I played that one. I downloaded a couple ROM hacks on my game. And on my analog pocket, a couple ROM hack. I think it's Urania, not uranium. It's I can show you guys my ROMs real quick. Yeah, it was like the story and the writing was so bad. It was so bad. I can show you the games. I can show you the ROMs on my device if you guys can see. You're right. I knew it. So like these are some of the, can you guys see these at all? Radical Red, Unbound, Heart and Soul. And the other ones are like legit ROMs though. I get to name it? All right. I can bargain with that. I don't know if I counted that up, so I'm gonna do it. Unbound isn't bad. But yeah, the FireRed Rocket Edition, like, yeah, the story sucked, the writing sucked, but it was fun to play as Team Rocket, but still, there needs to be a better one. I'm really enjoying Heart and Soul. Have you guys played Heart and Soul? Only one who can use Corbo as a Switch profile picture. I'm kind of sad. I missed out on the Charmander, like the Mega Charmander ones, like the first round of icon switches, like Switch icons. I got the next 2 rounds, but I wonder if they're gonna repeat the first one. In the Pokemon manga, the Elite Four is evil. Yeah. Yeah, Lance was, I don't think Lance was evil, but there's like, I think in the ROM hack, they made Blaine evil. They made Bill evil as well. Favorite fan-made game is either Insurgents or Xenoverse. I have to check those out, man. Yeah, I finally got like a micro SD card for my analog pocket, so I can put ROMs on it now. Infinite Black 2, okay. Crystal Clear is always going to be your favorite. Lex, it could be better if they could put in physical special split in that game. Anytime there's like a ROM hack from like an older game, I'm like, please have physical special split. Please. But dude, Snorlax with Hyper Beam in this game goes crazy. You can like one-shot a lot of stuff. Asking too much, right? Now they do have a lot of good features. Guys, I think I'm gonna go to 250 encounters today. 250. Unless we get the shiny, and we'll play until we can set up the Magikarp hunt. Have I played past my shiny Eevee? No. Unfortunately not. Lex, I would recommend playing Pokemon Heart and Soul. It's a Johto ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald. Gonna shiny hunt the Lapras? That'd be cool. Yeah, I'm thinking about Lapras, Snorlax, Eevee. Not until you play Crystal Clear. But yeah, Heart and Soul's really good. I shiny hunted Totodile. I was doing a shiny only run in my free time for Heart and Soul. It's basically just like Heart Gold Soul Silver, but with an Emerald. And there's some other stuff they added too. Like prettier towns and things like that. More aesthetics. And they changed the Apricorn system to Berry system. So it's a lot nicer there too, to make Apri Balls. They have boosted odds? Yeah, you can boost the odds all the way up to 1 out of 512. Just told me to go to sleep and keep my door open, which I replied with, yes, I'm getting chained, so I want my privacy. She didn't like that? What? Yeah, I don't know what that was too. I remember like, it was weird me growing up too when I tried to have my door shut at night. So shiny odds in this game, it's 1 out of 8,192. How can I shiny hunt on the Switch? So you just want to save your game in front of the starter that you want. And then you choose your Pokemon, you check it to see if it's shiny in that summary. If it's not, you soft reset by hitting the buttons A, B, X, and Y at the same time. A, B, X, and Y, and that'll do a soft reset and you'll go back to the title screen. But it's good to meet you, Xana. And also thank you for the subscriber. Appreciate that. And Abra? Dude, Abra is pretty easy to hunt. I say easy, but like you can, if you get like max coins, you can buy so many Abras at the GameStop. I mean, at the game corner. At the GameStop, it's funny. Depending if I don't have plans this weekend, I might stream this more. We'll see. But when at GameStops, right? Be like, I'm here to trade in this Arceus. What can I get in return? Be like, we'll give you $5 in store credit for this. We'll give you some store credit for this, the god of all Pokemon that you're trading in right now. Team Rocket would totally have a secret base at GameStop. Yeah, right? Dude, Team Rocket would be like Pokemon scalpers. Not Pokemon scalpers, like the card, the TCG scalpers. Like, dude, why can't we find any Pokemon cards of our favorite Pokemon? Team Rocket. Crimson, what's up, Crimson? Yesterday in beds. What? Were you shiny hunting in bed yesterday? Good place to shiny hunt. Do 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 do. Yesterday, yesterday in VDSP. In VSP, I was checking my daily Pokemon, got a full odds Cleffa. Yo, nice. That's awesome. Hey, it's all good, Crimson. Congrats on the Cleffa. I was playing through BDSP and I found a full odds shiny Chingling. Just randomly. And Charm doesn't even work on the wild encounters anyways. Do 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 do. Guys, we might be streaming this just until Pokepia comes out. If that's okay with you. So I really don't have any plans to go back to ZA. Yo, Justin, thanks Justin. Thank you so much for the sticker. How's it going, man? Are you playing Fire Red Leaf Green? Do, do, do. I'm gonna guess when I get the Charmander, I think it's gonna be Bold Nature when I get it. I'm guessing Bold when I get it. Whatever makes you happy, burnout is real. It is. It is. I'm trying to like care. It's crazy. I'm trying to care less about streaming, if that makes sense. Because sometimes if you worry about like viewers and numbers and like stuff like that, you feel like you're in a rat race and you just want to get off the hamster wheel. So I'm trying to like I'm trying to care less to do better, if that makes sense. Saying naughty. I guess ideally you'd want a Charmander in this game where it's got special attack boosting, but it doesn't. Like, Modest is good, but you still need to use some of its physical moves early on. So maybe like Mild Nature or something, or Rash Nature would be good. Yeah, exactly, Matt, exactly. Iron Tail isn't bad. Hunting this lizard, but in the original hardware, nice. Ricardito, I did that too, like a couple years ago, and I got it like within an hour. So best of luck to you, man. It's still on my cartridge right now, so good luck, dude. I think my first shiny Charmander in this game was I think it was Docile Nature. I think it was. Oh yeah, Lex, it gets Iron Claw, I believe. Olav, what's up, Olav? How we doing? How's it going, man? Yeah, thank goodness they gave Charmander Iron Claw in this game, because it would be pretty tough to beat Brock without it. Back in Yellow, I used to catch a Pidgey, and I would just spam Sand Attack on Brock and just whittle it down. That was like my only way to beat it. Just spam Sand Attack. Yo, Martinez, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. It is tough. I did, yeah, Ola. I didn't watch it live, but I watched the YouTube video, and I'm pretty excited for Gen 10. I think it looks really nice. Wind and Waves. Guys, you're going to be getting... I don't know anything about the version exclusives. Are you guys going to be getting Waves or Wind? Wind or Waves? What do you guys think? I'm kind of leaning towards Waves just because of the name. But I got to see what like the differences between the two games. But I probably would do Waves. Olaf, you like Brout? I'm torn between the dog and the gecko. Oh, you always go with the first name? Gotcha. Yo, Corex, what's up, man? Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming in too. Jonas, I'm leaning towards the gecko, but I think it really depends on the final evolutions. Need to see the legendaries. Yeah, I want to see the legendaries. I want to see the version exclusives. Maybe they're gonna do like a version exclusive professor, or I think that like little Pikachu on vacation is gonna be there too. I think the female one is the Waves one, and the male is the one with the sunglasses. So I think like the Pikachu. Timu Rowell is funny, not gonna lie. Yeah, I know, right? He wants to be Rowlett so bad. Alright guys, we're gonna do one more reset for today. I'm gonna try to ease back into streaming. I'm not gonna try to go marathon right away. So keep your eyes open for this weekend. I'm thinking about it, depending on what Jess and I are up to. But I might stream tomorrow, but this is gonna be the last check of the day. I was making I thought I was gonna sneeze again. Last check of the day. It's check number 250. Oh, Olav, yeah, you're right. One more. All right, 251, just because you said one more. Just for the lucky. One more for the lucky. Man, I'm easily persuaded with shiny hunting. 251. Let's see. 251 for the Johto Dex, right? Adamant female, that's kind of cool. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you guys. Have a good rest of your day. If I don't see you this weekend, take care. Peace out. Bye-bye.